Meantime, it's going to be a beautiful forecast for those trick-or-treaters, right, Lauren?
Oh, it definitely will be. A little bit on the chilly side of the aisle, so those temperatures will actually dip back down into the 50s and a little bit of cloud cover, but it's going to be a beautiful forecast for those trick-or-treaters to get out and about. Now, today and tomorrow we do have first alert weather days. It'll be a nice crisp start to the day, and well, you might notice as you walk out the door, it's very windy, so you might need a windbreaker and a jacket, maybe a little scarf because it's a nice and fall-like today. And this morning, we'll continue to see some cool temperatures over the next 24 hours, and then a little bit of a warm up as we move into Halloween, but it won't be too warm. Now, today we have a wind advisory in effect until 6 p.m. Winds out from the northwest around 20 to 30 miles per hour. Gusts could get up to 45 miles per hour. So if you could have anything that could be tossed, tumbled around in the yard, hopefully it's not already in your neighbor's yard. And we're also going to be monitoring some impacts, especially with travel today for higher profile vehicles. Just drive slow and be careful around them because the winds will be very gusty. Peak wind gusts in the latter part of the morning and the early part of the afternoon. We could see them once again upwards of 45 miles per hour. It'll be a windy day, and believe it or not, the wind is playing a factor in the temperatures as well. So yes, we're sitting around 50 degrees for Fort Worth, 51 into Dallas, but if you look at the feels like temperature, because of the wind, it's actually making it feel like 43 degrees in Fort Worth, 45 into Dallas, and 41 degrees into Bowie. It almost feels like the 30s in Bowie. It's nice and crisp this morning, so make sure you are grabbing a jacket and you're bundling up those kiddos. I want to give you a quick update on what to expect as we move throughout the rest of the day today. 59 degrees is the forecast temperature right around lunchtime, and 63 is your forecast high today. Not going to be feeling hot. We're actually sitting 10 degrees below what we typically see for this time of the year. Waxahachie, you're at 62. Terrell, 61 degrees, and 60 degrees is your forecast high today in Greenville. Going to be a very lovely fall day. You might want to, I don't know, make some chili today because it'll be nice and chilly outside. Here's our big low pressure system that is continuing to move off to the north and to the east. That has been impacting us here across North Texas. We have a high pressure system dominating in the desert southwest, which will continue to build through Friday, which is Halloween. That's why we'll see some dry conditions. But notice this, at the time period of this weekend, when we head into our Saturday time period, we'll start to see a dip in that jet stream and we'll usher in a cold frontal system. Chance for some rainfall. I'm giving us about a 20% chance moving into Saturday, but we'll stay dry after that. Current satellite radar data, not seeing a drop, and we're going to build in a little cloud cover for our eastern counties later on tonight, but most of us dry and just see clear conditions. Friday, we start to build in a little bit of cloud cover as we move into Halloween night, but during the day, it'll be 70 degrees. Woo, hey there. And then we'll see a very pleasant trick-or-treating forecast.